Hot water tank at the center of the Plum House explosion investigation, the remains of the victims handed over to the families. The Allegheny County Fire Marshal's office confirmed they are investigating the possibility that complications with a hot water tank contributed to a home explosion in Plum over the weekend. It was the first public confirmation from authorities of a possible origin of Saturday morning's explosion that killed 5 people, injured at least 3 others, and caused irreparable damage to many homes in the Rustic Ridge neighborhood. The Office of the Fire Marshal can confirm that they are aware that the owners of 141 Rustic Ridge Drive had hot water tank issues, the office said in a news release. No official was made available to speak to the media. The tank was located in the basement of the house, the statement continued. ACFM will investigate this information as well as any other possibilities during their processes that may explain what happened. The home at 141 Rustic Ridge, owned by Paul and Heather Orovitz, exploded shortly before 10:30 a.m. The explosion caused a fireball and started fires in nearby homes at 139 Rustic Ridge and 143 Rustic Ridge. Explosion of a Rustic Ridge house shortly before 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, August 12. An explosion occurred at 141 Rustic Ridge. The explosion caused a ball of fire and started fires in nearby homes at 139 and 143. Heather Orovitz, 51, was killed in the blast. Borough Director Michael Thomas, 57, Casey Clontz, 38, and son Keegan, 12, and Kevin Sabunia, 55. Their names had been released by family members and the mayor of Plum earlier, but the Allegheny County Medical Examiner's Office officially named the victims Tuesday evening. The medical examiner's office said it was in the process of releasing the victims' remains to families for funeral and burial. The cause and manner of death for each remain unresolved. Safety investigation in progress. On Tuesday, the state's Public Utilities Commission announced that pipeline safety engineers from its safety division, part of the commission's independent Bureau of Investigation and Enforcement, were investigating the incident. They investigate whether utility infrastructure or operations contributed to the explosion and whether there were any violations of state or federal pipeline safety regulations. The commission said pipeline safety engineers responded Saturday and began gathering preliminary information from area residents, first responders, and utilities. Safety engineers are working with other state and local agencies that also responded. The Safety Division is in close communication with the Fire Marshal, the State Department of Environmental Protection, the U.S. Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, and Peoples Gas. The Safety Division monitored integrity testing of nearby utility natural gas service lines by crews from Peoples Gas, conduct detailed interviews with utility workers, first responders and residents, and coordinate the collection of physical forensic evidence from the scene, including service lines and natural gas meters, the PUC said in a statement. Safety engineers are monitoring the restoration of electrical service to homes in the area not directly affected by the explosion, as well as the planning and safe restoration of natural gas service for residents. The commission noted that the Bureau of Investigation and Enforcement has no jurisdiction to investigate items, events, or pipelines beyond the output of a utility meter inside a structure. A full investigation by the Security Division can take up to a year or more, but the PUC said the Bureau would take immediate action to address public health or safety concerns if there were any. Released properties. With 3 exceptions, all properties in the neighborhood have been turned over to owners for repair or demolition. The Fire Marshal retains custody of the properties of the 3 destroyed homes at 139, 141, and 143 Rustic Ridge. Plum's code enforcement will be responsible for accepting all permits or demolition applications and making decisions on them. County and borough officials have asked those who do not live in the neighborhood. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.